This is Dark Ruler 1030 here, and this video is going to actually be a really hard video. Lately I've been wanting to post up a video because on the day that Don't Tell got abolished and was gone, but a day or a few days later, I'm not really 100% sure when this happened, another teen has killed himself for being gay, and this hurts. This really hurts, and it hits close to home really bad. And if you're gay out there, and if you know this story, it's going to hit close to home to you too. If you're a parent of a gay child that you love very much, it's going to hit close to home because it could happen to anybody. It could happen to any of us. Now, Jamie Rodemeyer was 14 years old, and I'm assuming this kid watched Glee because he did an It Gets Better video. I did a It Gets Better video as well, thanks to Glee, because it was the day that I came out to my sister, and my sister was cool with it and was happy with me. See, life is a very, very cruel place, and it is very, very sad, and stupidity in people that like to ruin other people's days because their days aren't going so well. There's things that we say because we're mad, or because we hate, or something. We're just not happy with ourselves. We're so insecure that we have to pick on somebody. Now I'm using we because this is a whole socializing. All the fingers are pointed at everybody, including myself included. And I'm saying that it's bullying, it's the social media. Who do we blame? Now people are gonna say blame just a kid. No. Let me explain this. You don't blame the kid. The reason why you don't blame this kid for doing this. Yes, I know that suicide means to take one's life themselves. Yes. But if people tell you to do it, and you feel that the whole world is against you, and you feel like, what's the point of you living? Then why are you going to live? So, you do it. You're at the end of the rope. Now, Jamie Rodemeyer, I've seen his video of It Gets Better, and it pains me. It pains me a lot I didn't get to this video sooner. I watched every single It Gets Better video, like a ton of them, and still to this day I do. It is so hard. This kid could have had a great life, and so could the other people that killed themselves last year. It's ridiculous that this has happened to so many people. It's a crisis. This shouldn't even be happening. It shouldn't be happening. People shouldn't be committing suicide for any reason. I was gonna commit suicide. I even had 3 attempts. And thankfully, it never happened. But it hurts me because the memory was my mother that kept me alive. Finding that there was a possible reason, and these were throughout high school, and some were after high school. You know, I felt like I wasn't going anywhere. See, for those of you who are straight, being a gay teen, a majority that I've been watching the stories of, feel like their life is nothing. That their life is not worth anything because they're being made fun of. They're not being who they are. And for them not being who they are, They are halting their process and growth. They are halting their process of living. They're halting everything. They're just saying, why bother? And then they become sad because they're not doing anything with their life. They're not happy because they can't be who they are. When prom comes along, they can't get a boyfriend or they can't get a girlfriend to go with them to the prom because people are going to look. People are going to think, oh, this is so immoral, this is so wrong. And then you get all these religious people or families that take their kids to church, and then the church people say that homosexuality is wrong, that it's immoral, that there's something wrong with you. Like I seen a video like about a month ago where there was this freaking priest person saying that you have these demon thoughts in you. If you've been thinking about having sex with other girls, or having sex with other girls or having sex with other guys or something like that, stand forward. It was just so immoral and it was so wrong. Now, a lot of people are saying bullying is to blame, and yes, it is to blame. And bullying in school, yes, definitely to blame. But one big cause that a lot of people are not mentioning at all is internet bullying, cyberbullying. There have been people who have been straight and killed themselves due to the bullying on the internet. Because whenever somebody's behind that little keyboard to the world, they are Superman and they can do whatever the hell they want and say whatever the hell they want without any consequences being dealt. Unfortunately, as far as I know, there's nothing that we can do about cyberbullying. But this kid was talking about that he was on the internet and he killed himself. He said that he had the support from all these people and that they've been very nice to him. And I know what that's like because I got a lot of good comments too. But this was taken away from him. Somebody said something, you're a fag, you're ugly, go die. Like a typical YouTube comment that like people get, that the big guys, the big shots on YouTube get thousands, millions of them. Like, I'm pretty sure celebrities get them all the freaking time. And of course, they're going to read that every now and then. That's going to be the thing that stands out. But that's a lot of the things. And it hurts. It hurts because those words hurt. They hurt. Because especially since internet is being everybody's work, in everybody's world. You're being constantly notified through Facebook, through Google+, through Twitter, through YouTube, through all these social networking websites, and you're doing all this stuff, and cyberbullying is at its peak. Teenagers know stuff about this peak, and as the adults behind us in last generation are getting older, and my generation is getting up there, we're sort of in the balance. We're sort of internet age, we're sort of the old age, so we're growing. But what happened is that in this situation, this little boy here suffered so much, and that's just absolutely sad. So sad. And I'm going to make a part 2 to this video because I have so much to say.